Today I'm going to talk about dirt and concrete. Yes, two things in one. I am excited. So let's go ahead and get started. So, topsoil. Topsoil is the stuff that's at the top when you see your yard. What we do is we take away 4 to 6 inches of that stuff and haul it out. Or we don't really haul it out. We actually move it out of the way. That's your topsoil. Topsoil, scrape it all off and we put it in the pile. So we scrape the dirt and we put it over here. That's the dirty dirt. Topsoil. That stuff can't come back to your building. It might not look nice here, but it ain't gonna look nice when you bring it back. We don't need that. That's dirty dirt. What you do with that stuff, that's up to you. That's your dirt. That dirt, it belongs to you. You put a big pile of it and you tell us where you want the pile. Pile of dirt. So we have a pile of dirt, and again, I want to make sure you understand that pile of dirt stays. It doesn't go with us. If you want something done with that, you can spread it out. You can ask us to, but you got to give us some time. Don't tell us after we leave that we need to, spread it out. We just tell us, and we'll work something out. But again, we're not going to move that dirt to where the building is. We're just going to spread it. You're going to have to come in, and there's clumps. Those clumps stay, and you have to break those clumps out and rake it around and take care of that. We might help you a little bit, so it's not a huge pile. But do you understand? Dirty dirt is yours. Clean dirt we bring in. Okay, moving on. All dirt is not created equal. I talked about dirty dirt. Now I'm going to talk to you about clean dirt. Because the dirty dirt you can't put in your building. We don't want that anymore. We took it away. Why do we want to put it back, right? So again, that stuff is yours. It's over here. Forget about the dirty now. We're going to talk about clean dirt. Another word for clean dirt is fill dirt. It's another word. What's another term for fill dirt? What is that?
Sandy clay mixed with stone.
Sandy clay mixed with stone. It's a very compactable surface to pour concrete on. Fill dirt, or select fill. That's a little more. Hi, Future Javi here. Look, I wanted to interrupt myself because after we edited this whole thing, we missed a little bit of information I want to share with you. If you're gonna get concrete for your building, you're gonna need fill dirt. Plain and simple. You can buy fill dirt from us, or you can buy fill dirt from them. We recommend you buy it from us because our fill dirt, we know how clean it is. That's clean dirt. That might be clean, but we can't guarantee the cleanliness of that dirt. But again, you have the choice. You can buy from us or buy from them. Is that good? Okay. So let me recap real quick.
When we get to your job site, you have all the grass there. It's ready to go. We're going to basically scrape that stuff off. That's your dirty dirt. That's your topsoil. We're going to take about 4 to 6 inches. It just depends. Most of the time it's about 4 or 5 inches. Scrape it all off, put it aside. Then we're gonna bring fill dirt in and pack it down to level it in.
How much fill dirt we need depends on how much of a slope your property is in. Pretty straightforward, right? So, if you think about it, if you stand on one side of your building, one corner where it's gonna be, and there's a 4-foot drop of incline to the other side, to get that line, to get all that dirt to put in to fill, to get it flat, it's going to be a lot of dirt. How much dirt are you going to need? Well, we're going to determine that a little bit later in the process. One of our folks are going to go out there. They're going to bring this machine out. It's called a transit with little lasers and beepers. They're going to put the tripods on there and kind of determine the elevation so that we know exactly how much we need in order to be able to get that done. Capiche? You good? Okay, so I'm gonna move on. There's a term we use here at Delmarva called concrete prep, which is pretty straightforward. We prep the ground for concrete. We're basically going to be working on the footprint of where your building's gonna be. That's the site work we'll do. And if you're gonna get concrete, then we prep that land, that piece of land for concrete. Javi here again. I'm going to interrupt this video because, like I said, there was two parts. Part one was dirt, and I hope you enjoyed that fantastic video about dirt. The next one is concrete. So go ahead and click around somewhere, depending on where you are, whether it's Facebook or YouTube or somewhere else. That video, part 2, should be somewhere around here. I don't know. It just depends where you are. But just understand that if you are in part 1, part 2 is somewhere around there. If you're in part 2, you're in part 1 somewhere. They're right next to each other. So check them out. Concrete, next. See ya.